If you're one that does a lot of your own vacuum packing and canning different foods, you might want to check out this mason jar vacuum sealer. This is an automatic sealer that I was sent over. Let's open it up and see how it works. All right, so let's see what we get in this vacuum sealer here. First, there is some stickers there that you can put dates and what the contents are. There's a little pamphlet about the sealer, and then right here's the sealer itself. And then inside with this little kit, they do include, looks like a couple vacuum seal bags right here. And then they also include some different size lids. And then there's the charging cord in here, and also they have a little opener to help you pop off the lids. So let's go ahead and get a jar set up and show you how this works. All right, so I have an example jar here of French style cut green beans. Now the only way that this actually works is by using their lid, which has a special air valve sticker on top of it. It has a hole cut through it, so this is only for use with their system, so you can't use a normal canning lid. So you have to use theirs. So I'm going to go ahead and set the lid on like you normally would. And it doesn't say to get this screwed on yet, but I'm going to go ahead and just make sure it has a little bit of a tightness to the seal, just to make sure that gasket seal around the lip is sealed properly. And then we're supposed to just be able to take this. This is bigger than the sticker on there, so I'm going to make sure I cover that up. And then we're just supposed to hit the power button and let it run. So then we should be able to remove this off. Yep. And then I'm going to take this ring off. I don't know if it actually did anything. But now we're going to check. And yep, that lid is sealed on there tight. So now I'm just going to show you a sample of opening it up, just so we can hear the air pressure that comes from this being vacuumed shut. So I'm going to go ahead and use their little opener here, and let's listen for the air. Yeah, so you could tell that that had some pressure against it, and you could hear the little pop. So that was one way to make your job of canning foods a lot easier. That was extremely easy to do, and it happened really fast. I mean, that was on there probably 10 to 20 seconds and it was done. So that is a very nifty little kitchen gadget that you could get if you do a lot of canning foods. All right, so now I have an example here with one of their bags. This is already frozen chicken, so I'm just going to show you how it works with the bag. I'm just going to place it over top of the little plastic piece there, and then turn it on and let it go to work. As you can see, it is very quickly vacuuming out all the air. And then right here it shows a number for the pressure, and then it quits. And like that, it's done. This thing makes it happen so fast. It is pretty incredible. As you can see there, that is just completely sealed, airtight all the way around, ready to go, and just keep in the freezer. So this is a pretty amazing little kitchen gadget. If you're into doing vacuum sealed foods in bags or into canning food, I would definitely look into this, because this thing is really fast and works really great. So definitely recommend it.